Ricycle here. And contacts, so I'm using glasses. I'm going to do a review on the Bradley Kimura 5. I've had it for a while, so I can finally make a legit review. Let's start with the tip and head down. First of all, the blade is Sandvik 24 or 28N. No, the blade is 14C 28N Sandvik steel. It does rust, but I got the polished version, so I don't really have to worry that much about rusting. It does tend to roll, and it's a very soft steel. It hasn't rolled on me yet, but I do have to sharpen it quite a bit. I mean, I didn't wait till it get dull, then I sharpened it. That would probably take longer than I'd expect, but I just like to sharpen it every day to keep it razor sharp. I hope you can see this. The tip is a little bit bent. I don't know if you can see. Like that. It's bent that way, the very tip. See that? Oh, it's bent this way. Hope you can see that. But that's probably from me stabbing the coconut and prying it open. So if you didn't see my video, I did pry coconut open with this. The steel is very soft, so it's easy to sharpen, and it holds a really nice edge. Let me get a piece of paper. Holds a really nice edge. Take the leverage away. Still very sharp. Cut circles. No, not really. Still very sharp. Anyway, let's see what else. This is the Bradley Kimura 5. There are several other versions. They're all the same material, just different handle design and blade shape. Blade shape is, as you can see, kind of a spear point. It uses tang pins instead of Zen pins, but only Benchmade have Zen pins. What else? Oh, when I first got this, I realized there was a real point to it, so that's pretty cool for self-defense, but you don't want to use this as self-defense because if you do get caught, it is a butterfly knife or a balisong, and they're illegal almost everywhere. Handles, very thin, and they are flow-through design, so it's really easy to clean. What I usually do is get like a microfiber cloth, feed it through, and then just clean it like that or something like that. You can do that with every little hole. Also, when I first got this, I realized the blade, the edge actually starts, get something pointing. Edge actually starts right here. Right here. But over here it looks like it has an edge, but there isn't. So it's really confusing. So, I mean, not really confusing. Right there, you'd think the edge starts, but it doesn't. Right there is where the edge starts, as you can see. So let's do that again. Right here, nothing. Nothing. Right there where the edge starts. So it does kind of gradually goes to an edge. Over here it's real thin and it looks like it has edge, but doesn't. Really small detail, thought I'd throw it in. I did Loctite the handles, and there is a little blade play. It used to be a lot less, but I mean, I guess I didn't Loctite it correctly. The screws are actually sunk in. I thought they'd be out, and the other side is flat, so it's kind of hard to Loctite it. You'd probably have to squeeze so there's more resistance, so you can screw it in. Squeeze it open or squeeze it closed so there's more resistance so this thing wouldn't spin. They use little bearings, not bearings, they use little spacers, look like the Chris Reeve Sbenza spacer. really classy looking. Not classy, but it looks good. They are very thin. Very thin. So it's a little odd for me to flip it. It feels like I'm going to lose grip any second, and I don't like it, but I'll get used to it. The latch is pretty good. It's not a spring latch, it's a manual latch, so you can just squeeze it and it falls off. Same with it open, you can lock it open. You squeeze it, it falls off. It does lose its rigidity after a while. It doesn't lock as tight as it used to, so usually when I'm not using it, I either lock it, or I leave it open, or I lock it open, because as you can see when you squeeze it, the handles are bending in. The tank pin's not being squished, and I hope by doing that it will bend the handles this way, so when I close it, it's bent out. And this is exaggerated, but it's bent out, so it, it brings back the tight latch. Also, you can switch the latch to this side. Is the latch? You can switch the latch to the safety handle. I don't know why you would, unless you like Manila style, but also flat top, very flat, round on the sides. This is the polished version. I got from Blade HQ. It says XXXX, blah blah blah. It was $100. I didn't want to buy the regular one because that was like $90, but $5 for shipping. And if it's $99 or more, free shipping. So I was like, oh, might as well get this polished version. Second I bought it, the regular price dropped down to like $70 or $79. I'm like, fuck. But when I first got it, it was very stiff. As you can see now, it's very smooth. What else? Oh, the handles, they could be a little heavier at the end. That would help a lot. And because it's polished, or at least for me, because I don't have one that's not polished, it's very slippery. So if I have sweaty hands, it'll just slip right out. And yeah. Black hardware, silver or chrome polished handles, looks very nice. It's almost a mirror polished on the blade, so that's real cool. It says Bradley Cutlery, made in USA. By the way, Kershaw makes this knife for Bradley, just let you know. And yeah, pretty cool knife. I would recommend it. I'm still saving up for the Benchmade 51 though, so this will suffice for now. And if that blade ever does snap, I'm pretty sure Bradley has a great warranty. So, give you one more view of that bent tip. There. And right there. But yeah. There we go. Pretty cool knife. And it is kind of heavy. It has some weight to it. So, that's good. Uses Torx like everything else. And I think that's it. Nothing much else to talk about this knife. Enjoy.